You can own a rental property from just about anywhere. The property still exists, though, and eventually someone has to show up. Might seem obvious, but it's one of the most underestimated things when it comes to owning and managing a rental property. When something breaks at your own house, it's pretty simple, right? You call the plumber, you schedule a time, you open the door, they show up, they fix the problem. You shake hands, you go on your way, you pay them. Try doing that at a rental property when someone else is living there. You need to communicate with the tenant to figure out what's actually wrong. You need to find the right person to come get it. You need to coordinate for when that person's going to come fix it. And then once it's fixed, you have to check and make sure the work is done right, all with the tenant in the property. So the hard part isn't finding the plumber. The hard part is making sure the right person gets to the right property at the right time, fixes the right problem at the right price. But that's one of the biggest advantages of working with a property management company. We built these processes and systems over time for this situation. We have that list of plumbers, electrician, HVAC, landscapers, handyman, cleaners, locksmiths, roofers, siders, all that. And every experienced property manager has two lists: the people we call and the people we found out to never call again. Building this list takes years. Because we're a professional property management group that manages a bunch of units, that same plumber, we're giving them work, multiple jobs each week. Where as a one-off job for a homeowner, you don't have the relationship, the pricing may be different, they don't have an understanding of the property. So having that scale can mean better accountability, better responsiveness, and maybe a better price too. There's one more piece that people often overlook: your tenant, their experience. How maintenance is handled is a huge part of getting someone to treat the property like a home and to stay longer. Because if the person in the property sees that you, the investor, you, the owner, you, the landlord, is not taking care of their own home, why should they take care of it? Think about that. Again, everything comes back to the tenant experience. If you can avoid one unnecessary turnover because you support the property, the maintenance, the tenant, it's going to save you a lot of money. It's going to make you more money. So when you're hiring a great property management company, you're not just paying them to collect rent. You're paying them for their network. You're paying them to manage the experience of the tenant and to make sure the process of any maintenance at the property is being taken care of the right way.